I'm nearly 27 years old, and like you, my future has all but completely been taken away from me. YouTube was the only thing that saved me, and it can save you as well. House prices are skyrocketing, jobs don't pay enough, and let's be real, most of them are just soul crushing to work at. AI seems to only be making things worse, and for many, it is just impossible to save any money at all or at any sort of reasonable rate. Not just to buy a house, but also have some hope for the future. To make it feel like work is actually leading somewhere besides just covering the bills for the next month. And people will tell you a million different things online. They'll tell you to start this business or to invest in this or to start doing this or that. Well, not only are a lot of those incredibly unexciting, you also need a lot of money in the first place to get started. Never mind how overwhelming it is to try and learn some of these side hustles people talk about, you need money to get started, right? Which defeats the whole point of it. You know what you don't need money for? Which you could start the second you click off this video, that you would genuinely love and be excited to do and feel proud of and passionate about because you can do it on whatever you want. And within a few months, it could be bringing in a few hundred a month. Maybe by the end of the year, if you do very well at it, it could bring in 1,000 a year or maybe more, right? Maybe it'd be less, but it would be enough that you could actually start to save, that you would feel positive about the future. And not only that, it'd give you something to do when you're bored. You know that feeling where you spend all day doing nothing and you feel really guilty about it. I haven't felt that in years, and it's just because of my YouTube channel. You can keep it as a little side thing if that's all you want, or you can make it a grand aspiration. It's entirely up to you. Now, this might surprise you, but despite my channel with 160,000 that's on that side, I still work full time, right? It hasn't quite made enough for me to be able to do it full time. And that might surprise you given the sub count, but one, I'm not miles off being able to take that leap, right? And two, it honestly doesn't matter. It has been the best decision I've ever made for all of those reasons I've mentioned. I am by no means rich or making loads of money, but I'm at least no longer stressed about money. I can see a future where I can buy a house. I can, if something goes wrong with my car, I'm not stressed about trying to afford it. I feel stable. It's been the best decision I have ever made. And I think even if it didn't do well, just having something productive that I'm proud of and enjoy on its own is enough. So I'm not going to drag out this video any longer. If any of that sounds good to you, start one. And don't worry about it being perfect, right? Everyone sucks at first. You look at any YouTube's first videos, they are terrible, right? Maybe that includes this one. I don't know. But it's something that you'll never learn no matter how many tutorials you watch. It's something you have to do and actually figure out yourself. Don't overthink the topic. It doesn't matter. People are up on the most random stuff. Just pick something you enjoy and get started.